For the last 2 years, Nathan and I have linked up to go to Alaska to look for moose sheds. This has quickly become one of my favorite annual trips, and we love doing it together. But we decided to throw a curveball into our season, and instead of try Alaska, we headed out to the Yukon to look for more moose sheds. First things first, I started the trip off by finding a stone sheep deadhead, which helped me complete the grand slam of deadhead sheep. But as soon as we found the deadhead and checked that box, we headed out to the bush in search of giant Yukon moose sheds. We found some good ones, so make sure you stay to the end.
Here we are at base camp, guys. This is the Moose Hunting Lodge, and we're loading up these Argos. This will be the first time Nathan and I have ever been on an Argo. They're actually pretty popular in Alaska, and up here they go just about anywhere. So we're loading these babies up with gear, food, supplies, our backpacks and everything. And we're headed out to look for moose sheds.
Go!
We're almost to camp, and Nathan just spotted a caribou shed across the way. It's a nice white one, so hopefully it's in good condition. We got a couple icebreakers already, but wrong species.
Wrong species and way too old, but man, it'd be cool to find one of these brown guys. I don't know if they only wintered here like years ago or if we can find some fresh ones, but we're after moose, but if we find some fresh of these, it'll be a bonus.
Okay, we just split up. I'm taking the left side. And man, guys, this stuff is thick. I do not know what to expect out of this trip or how many sheds we can possibly pull out of here. But I'll tell you this, my goal, I just want to have one keeper brown set or big brown single that I want to fly home to have in the collection. Weeding out moose antlers out of this stuff without flying, not going to be easy. But with 3 of us, I think we'll find something good. Well, what do you know? Caribou shed. Man, there's a lot of old ones out here. It'd be cool to find some brown ones. Mossy and old. Huh, they would be cool to find fresh, but I don't know if they're not in here lately or what, but these sheds are ancient.
No brownies, huh?
None.
That's thick.
That's thick,
Way thick.
what the heck? Nick, what do you got on there?
A few whiteys.
Dang.
A couple nice ones.
Yeah, too bad those are all gnawed up. That bottom one's cool.
Yeah, he's a good bull.
Dang, that's sweet. Well, we got more for camp. Those 3 paddles that we brought back were actually just off the edge, right underneath camp, not far from here at all. But we're gonna make some food, get some rest. Sounds like tomorrow we might be able to get in the air, get some eyes in the sky, and fly this area with a plane, which could be super helpful. Could be the big deciding factor if we find a mega set or not. It might just put us in some better country. That's the game plan tomorrow, but tonight, hanging out at camp,
Yep, we're gonna be flying Grenda style tomorrow in a cub. See how we do. We'll do paper, rock, scissors to see who's in the air, but most likely we're gonna send Eric up there.
Dinner served. Pork chops over the campfire. Compliments to the chef.
Not only cooking,
Look at this service too.
Jeez, those lazy bums. Thanks, man. Can you give me some seasoning? Just kidding.
All right, we're gonna grub, and I don't know what after that. Maybe get some sleep. Well, whew. Good morning, guys. We woke up to a bit of a snowstorm, so this place is absolutely drenched. So we got the rain gear on, and we're actually driving back to catch a flight. We're gonna get some airtime, and hopefully these blue skies over here start to come our way, so we can get the plane in the air and try to find some big old moose paddles.
Had some lovers, lost some friends. Some stories start, some just end. Every tear I shed done wash me clean of all them fake folks and broken dreams. Now don't beg, I don't chase, don't need no crown, I got my grace. Life's too short to wear a mask, so I'll say my piece and sip my flask. 'Cause I don't give a damn who don't like me. This world spins fast and time ain't free. We're all just sparks in the midnight sky, fading out slow, saying goodbye. So pour that.
Well, we've got another rainstorm rolling through right now, so we decided to sit it out and just see if it rolls through and passes by in the next 20-30 minutes. But we've got a pile of moose sheds that I saw from the plane. One solid brown that I'd love to get to today, because from what I can see, it was the best antler. Well, at least it was the only one that was fresh. So if we can get down there and work as a team to match it up, that would be a bonus. And right next to it up the hill is a big white. And fingers crossed that that thing's in good condition and something we'd want to keep. So if we can find 2 nice sets down there, that would be killer. There's plenty of other sheds around, but man, looking at the Onyx and all the pins I dropped while we were flying, it's actually pretty confusing to me to remember like what is exactly where. Then getting boots on the ground. We studied Onyx maps together, kind of showed these guys the hot spots. And I knew this was going to happen, but now that you're down on the ground, it is so difficult to recognize literally anything from down here, because this is what you're dealing with. Nothing, no vantage, no glassing. Even though from above you can see little meadows and, you know, things that look patchy. Down here, everything blends together. All right, guys, you can't see them all from the plane. Just found my first moose. Oh, it's a set. Check this out. This is my first set of Yukon moose paddles. And hey, they're in good condition. I think those are last year's horns. Baby. These ones were not seen from the plane, and you can probably see why. Look how thick it is in this mess. You definitely don't see all of them from the plane, but it sure can give you a head start. These are in pretty good condition, besides getting chewed a little bit on the bases. So that's a set. I'm going to drop a pin on my Onyx map, and we're going to pick these up on the way out because it's honestly not far from the machines. Well, they can't all be fresh, but they're still fun to find. Even the critters are still liking that one. Pretty cool. Nothing I want to pack out, so we'll leave it here for now. Mark a pin just in case, but I came to this opening and was like, dude, this is the zone. The moose love to feed on this stuff. Well, I had some pins marked right here, and I got up on this little knob. There's like a creek right behind me I had to cross. Looked right there, there's a big white antler. Happened to just look through the brush, and there's another side. So that's a left. That's got to be a match, but unfortunately they are weathered and chewed. So Ah, man, that would have been a dream bull too. Let's go get this one and bring him out to the open. Oh man, it's hammered. Yeah, that's definitely not a set. Man, that one is destroyed. Still got some color though. Well, that's two that are a little hammered. Let's dig that one out. Ah, man. I could tell how much it bended. Yeah, look at that when I picked it up. That thing's just soaked. Pretty cool though. Big old Yukon moose. Just a little too late for that one. It's got waterlogged, tons of grass, tons of moss. And that one will not be going to camp. This spot right through here looked really good. A lot of the bulls are using these willow bottoms with some yellow grass in it. That's where I'm seeing most of the beds and most of the droppings. And you can see on the willows where they've chewed away at them. Definitely a bull zone. Probably some moose paddles right in this pocket somewhere. I just made the luckiest spot of my life, I swear. I came out of these trees right through here. There's a trail. Just above me was like a rub line. Tons of bull moose rubs, beds, and poops just literally right on the other side of this creek. I got to this marshy stuff right here and decided I didn't want to cross it. And as I took a left turn to turn around, look what I saw. So lucky to see this, where it's laying. I'm not for sure if this is the brown that we saw or not. I really, really don't know, but that is a slammer. That's the goal of coming to the Yukon, just a big old brown set. Couple chew marks on top. Or maybe not even a chew, just a break, honestly. And this thing is laying in the thickest stuff, and there's like a little creek running right underneath it. Check it out. Big old white burr. It is so dark, not a lot of water damage settling up right there in the base, so that's nice. All the water's been running off it. It's not on the ground, it's elevated because of the twigs. That'll keep it in good shape. Can you see it yet?
From this angle,
It's so tough to see.
see it. Holy crap, man. That is so cool.
That's the angle I saw it. You're walking right there. I turned around because of the
Dude.
river.
Yes! That is so beautiful. Dude, they can be in anything, man.
Yeah, finding that there is confirmation that it's like they'll be anywhere.
I mean, it's open above it, but that'd be hard to see from the plane.
It would be, and I just don't know if it is or not. I need to find this white one.
Hopefully it's not.
Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's the other side, huh?
Dude, all those points. That's so rad, man.
Yeah, he's all dark chocolate.
That's...
What is he doing down here in this brush?
Do you want me to hold the camera for you?
Yeah, we got to get a pickup. The goal. Now we just need to find the other side. I got two of the best guys out there to help me do it. Not even laying in the muck or the mud. Oh,
Dude.
Baby. That's the dream. Look at that. White burr, chocolate brown. Wait till you see the back. It's so dark.
Oh my gosh.
Triple fronts. We were talking on the way here. Like a double fronts is average. You at least want to find a triple. We got what we asked for. Big old palm.
Remember what I said with palm, but then good, just deep points?
Here's what Nathan likes is the separation between the front raker and then the main palm. And this one's got that deep cut in it with that big dagger. So we're going to get Nathan on the other side. I need your help now, Nate Dog. Bad. We can't walk out of here without this.
No, we'll turn it up.
Tight lines, man. You gotta have to do tight lines. Alrighty, guys, this is how we found this one. This was one that Eric found from the plane. It's probably a 20-pound horn. It's got some color on the back, but it's one of those ones I know we're not flying home. And as much as we'd like to get it to camp, because it'd be an epic picture, we're gonna leave this one out here, guys. Probably hang it right over here. An old rub right on the tree. That's gonna be its resting place.
Sucks because they're sweet. I'd like to keep it, but I know I'm not flying that one home. It's just a little bit too chewed up and beat up, and we're fortunate enough that I've got some quality ones at home from our Alaska trip, so we're gonna leave that guy there. And this one I'll probably pack out just because it's not super heavy. It's just last year, so this is a true hard white, guys. If it had not been chewed, it would be solid with no cracks. Even where the water pooled up, there's no cracks yet. So it's just where the porcupines got it, here, here, and here. But I'll take that one back just because it's not crazy heavy.
It's snack time and get some water time. So I wanted to show you guys the new Mountain Ops Hydrate. Or do I have Ignite? I've got the Hydrate.
You got the new Hydrate, you made me drink the old right here.
What flavor is that? Peach mango?
It's one of my favorites.
That's a winner though. This one, Summit Surge, this is like a tropical citrus. So I'm going to pound this with some water. A little Yeti yonder. Those two together. And we'll be good to go. This new flavor is on our website exclusive. And it comes in the Hydrate and the Ignite. It comes in Ignite tubs, Ignite trail packs, and then Hydrate trail packs. So get Hushin.com or our mobile app. Go check that out. Well, Nick just popped off on the radio and he said he's got a mint condition hard white, 4 on the front. So it sounds pretty good. I told him to wait for me, so I'm trying to find him so we can get the pickup for you guys. But a quality hard white. That was one of the goals of the trip. It sounds like Nick got it. Yeah, they're hard to see. My goodness. Oh, baby. With the angled fronts. I like it. Oh, that'll clean up really well.
Heck yeah.
Little moldy. That'll scrape off. This is where the water's kind of settled. That'll dry out pretty good. But look at that front. I love the angle on him. Laying back a little. Yeah, like that. I love those fronts. Huh, so he was in here last year.
Yeah.
Still got color?
Yeah.
Look at all that.
Once we get rid of that mold back there.
Boom. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, nice find, dude. Okay, guys, we just got to this pond. This is a pond I've been telling you about. There's a big moose paddle on that end, but I just stumbled on this one. And they're both right sides, so we know it's not a match. And even though that other one is in the pond, hopefully it's kept it protected because it looks giant from here. But even this would be like an antler we'd love to have, but man, they get nuked. Something chews on them, the porcupines, possibly the bears. But look, it's still a pretty antler. It's just toast from getting out here, getting weathered. So we're gonna leave this here so we can carry that other big one. I want to show you guys this real quick. It's at the other end of this pond. And Nick and I both got to this pond bank and looked down. It's like, oh baby, it's a giant all the way down there at the other end. Big old 1, 2, 3, 4 on the front.
Dude, does that match?
It's the right side. Looks a little bigger on the base. Here's the pickup. We've got the drone out here getting a second angle for you guys. Oh, dude. That is pretty sweet, man. It's got some good color still on the inside because it's been palmed down. Big old front. Dude, it could be the other side. We're going to have to take a look at the burrs on these two. Look at that. Man, it's still nice and brown on the inside. How cool. Check it out. Do we have a set? They're about 200 yards apart.
Dude, those are fronts don't match. I'm not calling them a set.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's next level size. It's just it's a little bigger, dude.
Yeah.
But that's so dang close. Huh. Still pretty sweet. Oh boy, that's heavy. They look like a set, but I do think they're just a little different. I don't know. We didn't see the other side from the plane. It could be anywhere right here. What are you doing in your tent, dude? Look at that. A bear got Nathan's tent and got it good over here. So we got to fix this situation. So Nick made it back to camp first just to find out that a bear had got our camp. Ate some food, ripped up a couple tents.
Broke our pole.
Is it busted?
Yeah, but I just can't tell.
And yeah, Nate's tent is shredded.
That's nuts.
Look at that claw
Dude,
mark.
what's the warranty on these, Bryce? Come on, dude. What is this?
It's not bear proof. What
not
what is this for, dude?
I'm gonna
Can't camp on any peak with this thing. Bear country. Well, it feels good to see these things. We made it back. And guys, we're gonna load up, get these antlers in the back of the Argo and peel out of here. Kind of excited to put these two together because they're so similar. I mean, could be a chance it's the same bull, but it's not too far apart. Just want to remind you guys, you can use code Yukon to get a discount at allin.co. So all their gear, like the hats and shirts, and then of course the snapshot and the Nexus system and everything in between. So make sure you click the link in the bio. We will have a link plus a discount code down in the description box. That's just about it from Yukon. It's been a fun trip. This same trip, I got my first stone sheep, my first Yukon moose paddle. So it's a win. I think we're going to actually go and do some fishing now. Hey, dog, you ready to catch fish?
Ready to catch some fish. We found moose paddles, stone sheep, caught a lake trout. It's time to go crush a... What's the other fish we're going to go?
Pike.
Pike.
Northern pike.
Never caught pike before, but Eric says it's a riot, so...
I've been broke, been bruised, been used. Had folks talking like they know my shoes. Ain't no saint, I've raised some hell, but I learned my peace where my demons dwell. I quit chasing ghosts that don't pay rent. Quit worrying about the ones who went. Now I walk my road.